human face, at last. And there I thought that I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages of these troglodytes for the rest of my life. Horgus Worm. An elderly man is an expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. Man, that lisp is stuck in my tongue. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gorn. Yes, that Gorn. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time. That's for certain. Only just arrived and the city has been razed to rabble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Cannabis. I may not be as well known as a certain swaggering loudmouth who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Gorm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city. I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried and festival delicacies. You have Horgus Gwen to thank for that. How did you end up here? For a moment, Horgus' eyes focus on Camilla before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when the cursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall. I am doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wandering and instead came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, I don't know if I'm saying that, my life flashed before my eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps. Frightened to look at, but able to keep a bargain. Kind of business proposition. I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in the village, I suspect. Must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. I'm a moderately pious man, and I don't mind relying on the help of a person who has the favor of the gods, especially with so many demons lurking around. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through the caves, playing at scout. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Okay. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Cannabis elite. Hmm, 2,000? Best diplomacy 7. So she would need to roll a 9 through. She would have to roll a +9. Or a natural 9. But we don't have a lot of diplomacy. Okay, money first. I would gladly pay you in advance, but all my wealth is up on the surface. Fear not, the word of the Gurm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. Horgus Gurm has never renegated on a deal. I'm going to try for that. Why not 10,000 or 100? No, let's not be miserly. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was kind of a ransom. You've likely never seen so much gold in your life. It's non-negotiable. I said 1,000. That's my final offer. Fine. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. We have to go. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way, be sure to tell me. Power twists and warps. Although possess it, once a person becomes accustomed to a special position in society, they develop... Oh, man. Those need to be slower. I wonder how to make that slower. Okay. Okay. I want this to be longer. That's the benefit of playing Ultra Ride. You have a lot of screen space.
You need me. Good.
Okay. My dude's gonna pay us a lot of money to get back to the surface. That's fine.
Here we go.
Okay. I like how, like, everyone's just like, yeah, that's cool, you can take that.
I can handle it.
Oh, this is him. This tragedy may not have happened if I spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. Nevia, brilliant idea. How come I didn't think of that? Now, if only the cultists would tell us they were cultists, then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decided to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. How's your leg? Nevia scrunches her nose. Well, it hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They bandaged me up all nice and smeared some sneaky stuff in the wound, so it looks like I'm gonna live. They say wait a day and it'll be right as rain, so I'm waiting. What's the bad blood between you two? It's an old matter. Mr. Tirabade here had notions of spying on me, then of rummaging through my goods. Miss Tirabade here. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Humph. Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. That's the kind of the whole problem. And you, Mr. Worm, built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. What was it? Oh yeah, magical weapons. How was I supposed to know that all the rigmarole with the middleman was so you could anonymously donate supplies to the Crusade? Don't you see? I have the reputation to uphold, one that I value most highly. Orgus Gwyrm is a hard-nosed businessman, not a good fairy from a tale. Yes, I care about the city. Yes, I wish to see that its defenders, my defenders, were well-fed, healthy, and well-armed. But to make those donations openly was unthinkable. I might as well hang a sign outside my door welcoming in every sponger, leech, and parasite into the city. I appreciate your help for the Crusade. No jokes. You're an alright bloke, but carrying on secret dealings in a city that's teeming with cultists is a huge pain in the backside for us lot, whose job it is to keep an eye on that sort of thing. What do you think is happening in the city now? Perhaps the city is no more. If Ascari himself appears, there's no telling how bad things are. Can you hold off on the writing our obituaries just yet? The city's full of fighters, and besides that, it's barely stone's throw from Nerison. I think our people will hold on, long enough for reinforcements to come from the Queen. This ain't Ascari home turf. He's gonna have to retreat or else fight off the whole Mendevin army. What do you think of the mongrels? I thought they were just a story. The story of the drunks in the taverns who would come with. Now I discover this true. Well, what can I possibly think of them? The poor creatures are most unfortunate, with their faces and their minds so deformed it's a miracle they are even alive. The part that boggles my mind is that they're all descendants of the first Crusaders. All these years they've been living beneath our feet in caves in the dirt. If I'd known the legends about them were true, I'd have dedicated my life to getting them out of this place. To what end? The people of Kenris would have stoned them on sight, and Prelate Holrun would have had them tossed in the pyre in mass. Whatever the ills of this place, it is their home. How long do you think they would have survived the service? Who's Holrun? Kenris's famed prelate, Holrun Shapak, first gained the trust and admiration of the city's people by organizing an inquisition against the suspected demon worshippers and witches. Oh, he's a good guy. Holrun and his force of elite witch hunters exposed dozens of cultists and spies, and, it is said, executed many more under suspicion, but with no real proof. Sounds like my type of dude. These events started the Third Crusade, widely accepted as the least effective and most self-destruction of the four Crusades. Still, Holrun evoked respect and admiration in the populace, as well as fear, and agreed to guide the city as its prelate. So what are you going to do when we get back to the surface? I'm going to go home. Last I knew, I owned a very fine mansion. I shall see if it's still standing, or if I'm now homeless. I'm going to find Irbeth. She's my wife and the leader of the Eagle Watch. Nice. As long as she lives, she won't allow Kenris to fall. We have to go. Go on then, and don't dilly-dally. The sooner we get out of here, the likelier we are to find some people still alive up there. Take care of yourself. Dope. Okay. That was some flavor text that was, or not flavor text, but that, some color commentary. know what you would call it. Okay. This is a cooking ingredient. Pipe cells for 2. Decorative scabbard. I steal from everyone. You there. Tall woman with a face deformed by an enormous swelling smile broadly at you, showing off her double row of small, sharp teeth. That's intense. You, from the surface, you must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. Let's trade. Okay. Yeah, I totally just found all this stuff in the cave. Just lying around. Not in this village. That's a regent. I don't want to quite get rid of my regents yet. There seems to be a crafting system. So... I know there's a potion system. Oop. Yeah, it is worth 100. Let's just keep this around just in case we need it. Do you happen to have a short bow? You do. We'll take one of those. The owner of the quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition. Cold iron ammunition is known for its effectiveness against demons and fey creatures. It is forged at a low temperature to preserve its delicate properties. Yeah. Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Let's grab a couple of those for our front line. Sell that. Sell these. Craftsman or collector. Well, a merchant is not paying well for these. Copper ring. Why do I want to keep this crossbow? I don't know. Okay. So, in her hands, let's go ahead. Wait. I thought I grabbed the short bow. I did. Oh, it's saying longbow. Okay. And... there. And you get one. And you get one. And you get this one. Okay. You're basically naked, so here. You've got a light crossbow. Might as well just... okay. Okay. More things to steal. Do you like that? An Uplander. Yeah. As time passes, your characters become tired and act less effectively. You can see this by the fatigue and exhaustion. Oh, just here. Condition icon on their portraits. This is why they need rest or regular rest. While resting, all characters restore a portion of their lost hit points. Spellcasters also replenish their spells. Rest also helps you get rid of some of the negative conditions. Resting takes at least 8 hours. Okay. The messenger returns. The tribes are gathering in the entrance of the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anivia that the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wendung's gone. She probably already went to go try to save the kids. So much reading. I'm glad I have a crap ton of water next to me. All the tribes. So the whole army is marching on the maze then. By mongrel standards, yes, but don't be too disappointed when they see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, fewer still who can do any damage with one. What do you think will happen to Wendong? Lan shakes his head. I don't know. She's always stubborn. Maybe she's decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she'll try to deny it. What about Anivia and Horgus? Are we just going to leave them here? Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. Anivia's in no state to fight, and Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exit. I don't really need to be evil. I kind of wanted to do this though. Still, are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Lat nods. There was another passage, the one I used with my dad, when we left and then came back. The chief back then. He found it and filled it in to stop anybody else going against the ancestor's wish. And what the ancestor wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face. Not the best start of my day. Lan cocks an eyebrow. That's funny. Your mom said the exact same thing to me yesterday morning. Well, now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I want to call it a draw. You've performed an evil act. Let's go. There's no time to lose. Let's go. But before we do, thank you. I was happy. I forgot to thank you before. But you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting... I love how he just... this is completely ignoring what I just said to him. It's like we're starting to believe that the worth's something now. Now that we have the power of the angels on our side. Lan's face grows sullen. It won't change anything, of course. But at least it'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. I just feel like my character would have said something like that. Because he's a jerk. Oh, and she took off with my bow and the quiver that I gave her. Son of a... It's cool. We'll get that $200 quiver back if we have to. Through force. Okay. Where was the... Oh, my character. Okay, cool. Just gotta keep this alignment lawful evil. I want it to be on the circle if I can get it there. A true lawful evil playthrough. Select everything. Look, if they don't show it as stealing, then it's not stealing. Damn the rules. Hold up. Is this like a new loot set? Come. Seeing loot, like, I gotta get this loot before we go. Pretty sure we passed up on that other stuff. Okay. Someone want to pick that up for me? Mm-hmm. They're worth 5 gold each. Alright. There was a way to like auto go to the party. Controls, character inventory, tactical combat inspection. Hold position, move camera, rotate camera position, follow the character with the camera. Oh, okay, it's F. F to follow, that makes sense. Okay. More loot, nope, let's go. Fine. Most enemies try to attack you, most vulnerable party members. You can always use the optimal formation instead of adjusting your party's formation manually. This is the first formation in the list. It will align your party automatically, putting the strongest members in the front row. Since it works automatically while using it, you can't change the party formation manually. I'm actually happy with controlling the party formation myself. Thank you very much.
Can't make the demons wait.
I'll cut you
Hit
wide
another
open.
obstacle.
Nice. All right. Attack, the power of heaven is on our side. The tribes gathered. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're going to wait for them just another while longer. Knowing so, the preparation will take the best part of the day. Let's go take a look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. Oh man, I wanted to use these guys as like meat shields.
Let's see what we can do.
In we go. Yes. Lore religion.
All right.
Base reliefs of the Baphomet, Demon Lord, Lord of the Minotaur, and the Lord of the Labyrinth.
Here we go.
Okay. I mean,
You've crossed the wrong trouble? No, they did.
Okay, those guys are at a distance. I want to see you cast this real quick. Okay. Or at least put this dude to sleep. Oh my god, never mind. No need to do that.
Spirits demand your blood.
Man, these early mobs are easy. Pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright, you can attempt to open a tricking lock either by picking the lock with a trickery skill or breaking it open with brute force. No checks are required to break open a chest, but it will take some time. Some of the contents will be broken in the process and lose some of their value. Picking the lock with trickery is a much more profitable way of opening the locked chest, as you run into the risk of damaging content. However, it requires a successful skill check. Yep, we will always have a thief.
Should I?
Always have a thief, healer, and a tank. Masterwork Glaive. It's worth 100. Scroll of Divine Favor. It's not worth anything. It's worth something. Steel, steel. Steel, steel. I mean, they're only a pound. I guess I might as well keep them. Okay.
Is that a trap?
It is a trap.
I can handle it.
On your journey, you're going to come across a lot of traps. Whenever any of your characters approach a trap, they automatically make a perception skill check. If they succeed, you will see that if entered, will activate the trap. To attempt to disarm the trap, follow the line leading from the trap and interact with the button as you would any other interactive object. The disarm attempt will be performed by the character with the highest trickery skill bonus. So, as with any other skill check, you should select the whole party before making the disarm attempt. If the check is successful, the trap will disarm. If it fails, the trap will stay where it is. In any case, a special poor result be activated. All checks results can be seen in combat. Great. That's awesome that you can accidentally set off a trap.
helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. I like her cheery attitude, and it's gonna go well with me being evil. Alright. Oh no, I left loot way down there. Oh wait, that's right, we can grab it no matter what. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just look at all this. Scrolls. Tome of the Minotaur Sermon. Almighty be our Lord, formidable and sublime. His body is a bastion of flesh, rising above all of the Minotaurs. His head, with the visage of a goat, is crowned with the horns of flames. His shoulders and raiments are embezzlement with great runes, telling of his wisdom and might. In the hands of wields Aesgarl, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. Its dark blade cleaves and torments those who cling to false virtues and whose grovel before gods. Tome of the Minotaur. Hail, Baphomet. Hail, Lord of Beasts of Galorian and Lord of the Labyrinth. Hail, the scion of the Baphomet, the mighty host, unaccountable in numbers. I speak the truth. Bow down before your Lord and Master, and will lead ye. Worship at his feet, and ye shall receive what you desire. All right, 13 coins. That's what I desire. Okay.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh.
You are today's sacrifice!
God, it hurts!
I bet. Yep. Let's hit you with a great sword. Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Open your heart to me.
Okay.
We will win this war.
Oh, that's right. Lay on hands touches other people. Okay.
What's going on here?
What's going on is she healed you. Okay. Dope. Dope. It's actually a glaive. Interesting.
Demons wait.
Shelves chock full of old moldy books. Dang it. I'm missing lore because we're failing.
Beautiful.
Now what?
Oh, wait.
is that?
What's this? Old map of Abysm, an item of interest to a craftsman. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
We've picked up a lot of scrolls here. Scroll of Bless. All eyes of authority centered on Caster. Bless fills your allies with courage. Oh, yeah, let's throw this here. Scroll of Prayer. So some more luck. A lot of buffing stuff. Scroll of Light Wounds. Scroll of Bless. Let's go do a Scroll of Prayer, just in case we need it. Moral check. Scroll of Bear's Endurance. Okay. I like to kind of keep track of, like, all of that. Is there a sort? That's close enough. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Here we go.
What do we have here?
I can handle it.
They will break against our resolve.
Damn you!
Okay, so while that's going on, I want you to sleep this back person. Because I want to see it happen. Will save. Dang it. Nice. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Lance stares at the dead mongrel with sorrow in his eyes. Did you know him? Oh, why would the mongrels attack us? Aren't we all on the same side? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. It's like something's eating them from the inside. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Seems like the shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. How did they get it here? I have no idea. This is my first time here. Maybe they fell down here same as you did. And shrugs with an awkward look away. Wendwa came here all the same. I'll ask her about if she were here. Come, to think of it, where is she? I'm gonna ask, did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We'd share news and leave supplies for each other. Then he'd disappear. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Let's go. This place might be even more dangerous than we thought. There was hoping that we'd be the meanest things hidden here. Lan's laughter sounded strained. These mongrels and cultists. Now that I did not expect. I need to find out what's going on here. We should probably all find out what's going on here.
I am helpful.
You are helpful.
Am I not?
Ooh, and it's a
I'm
potion.
here all week.
Yeah. I want to keep them at least in the green. Just in case, like, we get into a really hard encounter. Can I just use one of these real quick? Yeah.
I am a very popular extra planar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
That's hilarious. The bloodstains still mar the ground around them. Our comfortable benches with pillows. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer. That's unfortunate. I love the references Ko is making of himself. Must check every room.
Can't make the demons wait.
No,
Nope.
what is that? Go for
Is a
their
cultist
heart.
champion. We are going to
Do not waver.
be in the fight of our life here, aren't we? Magic damage, please work. Yeah. Oh, please have heavy armor. Please have heavy armor.
Well,
Beautiful.
Not worth, not worth, not worth. Worth. Kinda worth. Well, there's medium armor. No heavy armor yet. Oh, dope. Apprentice Lockpicks. Lockpicks can help you handle harder locks. They can be found among loot or bought from the vendor. The lockpick is expanded upon use and gives bonus to the trickery skill. Yep. Probably didn't need to read any of that. Alright, so only medium armor, but I still want him wearing more than light armor. So yeah, he's gonna be... He's gonna be a little bit slower, but he's gonna have a lot of defense. And
Let's see.
whoa,
What
whoa,
we
whoa,
can
whoa,
do.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I just almost like completely walked into a trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
I do appreciate this. Thank you.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay, she's turning out to be my favorite. Rapier for 5. Mr. Heavywork Mace. What are you using as a
bright
weapon?
future awaits us.
You have a sword. Simple weapons. Martial weapons. Simple. 1 through 8. This is gonna do 1 through 8 bludgeoning. I want you to have this. Another shield. Just in case we need her to do some bludgeoning damage. What is your proficiency with armor? Summary, blah, 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 blah. Fortitude, martial. You don't have any armor proficiency yet. Okay, you're the other side of lawful.
Together, we stand.
She has heavy armor. I'm not gonna steal it from her. I'm gonna let her keep it. Okay.
I can handle it.
So this is a downstairs. And it leads to this door. I'm wondering if I don't want to go back here though. There's more doors to open. Because this goes somewhere. It's probably where they've got people locked up.
Can't make the demons wait. Here comes trouble.
me.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
You are. Do a quick heal on yourself.
I'm gonna try this again.
Damn.
So this is how it feels.
Oh wow. I think she should be fine. This is just like a tank and DPS situation. Okay.
Here we go again.
Whoops. What the hell? That was it?
Should I?
Let's try again. Wow. Some weak heals there, buddy. Might want to cast a prayer in that room. Amount of damage healed is equal to 1d6 points of damage plus points of damage for every 2 cleric levels. Okay. I just rolled 2 really bad heals. That's fine. Kind of a rough room. I will grab that. Grab this. Doo-doo. Lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
Beautiful.
Two, one. I'll grab the 2. Sometimes like the loot thing isn't straight on. Oh, hey, what's up, VR Knight? This is my first playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous. Yes.
What do we have here?
All right. Okay. Then what's this do? Secret room. Awesome.
Can't hide from me.
Oh man, we almost ran into a trap.
Let's see what
Everyone
we can
fall
do.
back. Except for you.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright.
Here we go.
Inspection. Every enemy has their own unique statistic and ability. Sometimes knowledge of an enemy's strong and weak points can be crucial for victory. To enable the hints about the creature you fight, press the inspect button on the interface bar or the Y key. Information you get should come in handy in making tactical decisions. What's in
I
here?
can handle it.
Oh, I thought we were gonna fight something. Well, plenty of healing potions, so I don't feel like I should be too scared to use them. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. Long hallway too. Okay. I don't want to check that under room. Let's see what the cultists are doing here.
Beautiful. What's going on here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Use this. How long does this last? 1 minute. Okay, per level. Okay, let's go.
Save the last one for me.
Into the fray.
I'm gonna try this again.
Wow. Crit for 16. Alright.
No mercy for the wicked.
Swift action. Yeah.
I'll cut you wide open.
This will leave a bruise.
I forgot what weapon she was using because I feel like we probably have a better one somewhere. Okay, my dude keeps falling. Like, all the pre-mades, they're fine. Me, I'm not. Oh, nice. Act 3. Okay. How are you enjoying it so far? Just use some of this and then use this on yourself. You can use some of these. Dope. Okay. And definitely grabbing darts. Okay. I wanted to see, what do you have? You have a rapier. A very good rapier. Okay. I'm actually going to give you... Oh, you can't use these yet. Interesting. Oh, because you're with a bow. I'm still going to give him a short sword just in case someone comes on the back line and starts messing with him. I don't want him to be alone. Ritual pool filled with fresh blood. Okay, I kind of want to check out what's in this area. I have a feeling we might find our ally here. Because this is feeling very front room-ish, this feeling more back room-ish.
I can handle it.
Now what is that?
Alright, more healing potions. Good. Right. Just loot this real quick. It's back here.
The spirits
rest
demand your
after this
blood.
fight.
Hmm. Okay. Wasn't sure if that fight was going to go on too much longer. Cool.
Can't make the demons wait.
A lot of health potions.
Beautiful.
We should protect from evil and large person. What is this? Anywhere system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city. It was seriously damaged in the earthquake.
Let's
Okay.
see what we can do.
That's why this is flooded. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. What is this? Nope, no one sees it? That's fine. Yes, that's not actually anything. Alright.
Here we go.
Wait, no. Loot it. Man, there's a lot of health potions in here. I mean, I don't mind. It's kind of great. Let's just do blackpick.
Ah, not this time.
Dang.
I am helpful, am I not?
I can handle it.
Okay. So if I ever get into like a really tough fight, I shouldn't be afraid to like completely heal them up.
Can't make the demons wait.
Nope, go down here. I feel like I'm gonna run into something nasty down here.
Did we step on their toes as
You
well?
are today's sacrifice.
God, it hurts.
Bro. You take so much damage.
I'm gonna try this again.
This pain
I really want to give him like
creating.
heavy armor because he needs it bad.
So this is how it feels.
She's fine. Okay.
I will help where I can.
Oh, she can lay on hand self. Okay.
I'll watch your back.
Magritium Turinos.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Let's do some potion drinking. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. You can use that. Let's see, medium armor still. Scylla's orders. Follow the simple rules or you'll die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door into the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber, ever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for your feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door itself in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Do something about the damn water elements already. Do whatever you want with it. Just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with it later. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the hand of Hosilla.
Is that treasure?
Okay. So now we know where the door is. Cool. Just light armor stuff.
Beautiful.
They will break against our resolve.
Wait, hold up. Oh, this is okay. They're gonna come after us. Cast this real quick.
I'm all right.
Are you still here?
Okay. Drink your potion. I want you to do this real quick.
I'm gonna try this again.
Ow. Oh my god. He really needs heavy armor. Like, badly needs heavy armor. My dude, we did not build you well starting out. That's what happens with two-handed dudes. This medium armor is not cutting it. Non-stacking bonus. We don't need this because, yeah. Oh, wait. No, I feel like this is because of the spell, not because of the bonus. Weird. Still not switching weapons, though. I mean, we had a lot of healing potions. I'm getting kind of worried. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Wait, was there another door back here? There was. Now I want to check this door. Dangerous enemies. This game contains optional but especially dangerous opponents or groups of enemies that only most experienced adventurers can handle. One such opponent waits you on the other side of this door. Carefully weigh all the risks involved. Oh, well, of course we're gonna go fight it.
Is that a trap?
Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna be rough. Alright, we gotta try this at least a couple times before I cry. I'm not gonna cry. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go super, super well. Okay. We're gonna put this on. You're gonna cast this on the group. And we're gonna win.
One way or the other.
So, Kaya.
Go get him.
Heartbeat quickens.
Actually, drink this. Oh, wow. You just one hit her.
I'm gonna try this again.
So this
Breastplate and mage armors do not stack. Okay. Oh, he just killed 2 of my people. Okay. No, he's yeah, one hitter quitter. Definitely, dude, he's nasty. So now we have to use all the things that we have found in this dungeon. So apparently this armor isn't going to go well with this. Okay, so this is protection from chaos. I assume he's a chaos beast. Is he evil though? I don't know. Calling upon the strength and wisdom of deity, you gain +1 luck on attack and weapon damage rolls every 3 casts. Okay, we will bring that into the fight. On Constitution, I'm gonna cast that on her. One minute per level. Okay. +2 morale on bonus attacks. You're gonna have that. Okay, so hold on a second. The target gains +2 size bonus, +2 strengths, -1 on attack rolls due to its increased size. Melee and ranged weapons used by a creature deal more damage. Okay, it seemed that slashing wasn't working against this, so I'm gonna try this damage. I'm also gonna give her the enlarged potion. Okay, yeah. I might have her fight defensively. That's a good point. Okay, not that one. Okay, so this thing is immune to all of these. Energy is cold. 9/9. Damage H is 20. Charge, blah blah blah. skill, 11 perception, command.